want you to clap your hands. Are we ready to go racing?
AMSOIL Pro Open qualifying out right from the get-go. The number 4, Robbie Malinowski. He, of course, on the AMSOIL U.S. Air Force Skidoo, leads around the racetrack. And look who's right behind him, Paul. That's the number 68, Tucker Hibbert in second place. Danny Ebert, then Logan Christian, Bender, Leedman, Bourne, and that is the order. And Gula taking the start just to get some points.
Boy, this is one heck of a heat here. You think about it, this is almost like a final. Look at the names out here. You got Malinowski out in front of Hibbert. We're going to see now if Hibbert can reel him in and how soon, or has Robbie got what it takes, which I think he does, to hold him off, make that sled wide, block him, make sure he can't get by you.
Robbie was the fastest sled during practice. He ran a 31.575. I take that back. Ross Martin, here comes Tucker on the inside. They go bar to bar over the triple, and they've made a huge flyaway on that back part of the racetrack. Tucker has a little problem in the corner. That allows Robbie to pull away a little bit. It's still Malinowski out in front.
You know, he saw Robbie was going outside there, coming up. He tried to dive inside. He got in that sugary snow, couldn't get traction. There's no way he could get close to him down there in 5.
Man, you get these tracks going, and of course they can have a limited number of studs in them. Studs don't help in sugar.
No, not at all. They do nothing. Actually, does absolutely nothing. They're there for looks at that point. But right now, they're side by side. Tucker's going inside again. Robbie takes that outside high line.
Tucker diving down low again. That is not working for him. It'll be interesting to see how many times Tucker tries that line. The differential between the two of them, about a half a second. Tucker made up some time on the racetrack, but it's still Malinowski out front. Hibbert in second, Ebert in third, Bender in fourth. I'll tell you what, if Robbie Malinowski can hold on for the win here, do you imagine what that's going to do for his confidence going into the final?
Boy, it really is. That's huge. And right now, the one thing you'd never want to do as Tucker Hibbert is leave the inside open. Never, ever leave the inside open.
All right, now Tucker's going out deep, just like Robbie is, trying to hunt and find a line outside. It is still Malinowski with 4 laps left to go. We're halfway through this first heat of round 2 qualifying. Malinowski out in front. Hibbert takes the inside line. The differential about the same. Tucker looks a little bit faster in that part of the racetrack, but Robbie's just been very impressive in 3 and 4.
You know what the big difference is? They're watching Robbie come through 4 and 5. He goes up high and keeps his speed up, his momentum. There's no way Tucker can catch him. Tucker has to square up, try to come underneath him. He can't build the speed and keep the momentum.
1.8 seconds is now the differential between first and second. Ebert still sitting in third, Bender in fourth, and now Johan Ledman has gotten by, of course, Logan Christian. And that is the running order that we see, but we've got a great battle going on up in the front part of the racetrack between the number 4, AMSOIL U.S. Air Force Skidoo, and that Monster Energy Arctic Cat of Tucker Hibbert.
Now, Robbie's got to make sure he keeps that snowmobile wide. Do not leave an inside line open for Tucker.
Right there, Tucker looked underneath. Now, they took the same line here. I was a little surprised that Tucker didn't shoot down.
But watch, Mikey, last time they both came in high.
Tucker
see if he goes
did
high.
a little bobble there, too, though. I don't know if you see that. You were turning over to look at me. Tucker had a little bobble before he hit the face of that triple. 1 lap left to go. Robbie Malinowski still out in front. Can he hold on for a huge win, even though it's in a qualifying heat over Tucker Hibbert?
That does so much for your confidence, so much for your momentum going into a final. This is exactly what he needs.
I think Steve Shearing's holding his breath right now. Here comes Tucker again. T-Train on the inside. It's Malinowski on the outside, thrashing around, trying to cover all the lines that potentially Tucker could use. And Robbie Malinowski with a huge win over Tucker Hibbert in a great qualifying heat. Robbie Malinowski takes a win. Tucker Hibbert in second, Danny Ebert in third. Then it's Bender, Christian, Ledman, and Boren. Wow.
That is a huge boost for Robbie, because you know when he went up to the starting line, as